So you were a slut whisperer.
Yep.
Then what? Okay, what
do you whisper to them?
Yeah. What?
It was more of yelling than whispering because it was always happening in loud nightclubs. But like, so I got deleted like 8 times.
Okay, no. So I want to know how this slut whisperer.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah. Okay.
So basically, I used to hang out with comedians, dropped out of college, and they kind of formed my sense of humor. And I always needed something to do to hang out with them, so I'm not just like some fucking fanboy. So I had a camera, and I would shoot them. I would do design for them. And then I started just kind of crashing parties, built a website called KirillWasHere.com. It was like the biggest party site on the internet for like a year or two, like the hottest shit ever. I started touring, traveling with DJs, artists. And then obviously Instagram came around, so it's like a platform you have to be on. But all my parties are like, half naked sixes covered in champagne. And that's not really Instagram friendly. So I'd get deleted a lot. And then I just gave up. And then one day I was like, I'm going to give Instagram one more try. And I posted on Twitter, like, give me a name. And someone's like, Slut Whisperer. I'm like, I like that's fucking good. And the crazy part about it is that name lasted 3-4 years. Like all my other accounts would get deleted quick, like with my name in it. And then I'm like, cool. The one that blew up to like almost 2 million followers is the one that no brand wants to work with. Like who wants... Like, look, we advertise with a slut whisperer. What is that? Right? So I'm the king of shooting myself in the foot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like everything that we kind of do is always just pushing boundaries. So we're kind of left alone on an island, right? Which is
like
probably a situation you're in.
Right. But it's not really misfits.
Yeah, we just have no home on the internet, which is kind of nuts.
And it's crazy.
Because I'm much older than you guys. Like, I'm really a child of like the internet, the shittiest. Like, you just saw the internet come to life in front of me, and you're like, "What the fuck is it now?" Yeah.
So you've been banned off social media, but you've also, it says here, been banned in many cities.
Yeah. So, like, unlike most people on the internet, when like the internet, like Instagram was kind of like blowing up with all the meme accounts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the fuck Jerry's, the fat Jews. All these people kind of existed just on the internet. I also had like a real world job where I would go to throw parties and then run this crazy Instagram account. So I would also get banned in real life. Like they'd be like, this is disgusting. This is misogynistic. You're pouring champagne on women. Like
women that asked for it, correct?
They're buying fucking tickets. Like they're literally like.
Run me through, because I was not old enough. I should have been at one of these parties. I feel like we would love one of these parties, right?
Yeah,
for sure.
You'd be like watching. There's no way you're running up and be like, pour champagne on my tits. That's really reserved for.
Sounds like a Saturday night.
Girls of a different caliber.
As long as you don't get our hair wet.
I know. I was like, as long as it doesn't get in my hair, I'm down. Whatever.